All right, today I'm going to go over with you about streaks on a Toshiba copy machine. Now there's several videos up. I'll go over this first one. It's very simple. There's several videos up for this, and it's when you see a streak like this, and it's only when you put it in your document feeder. Okay. What you want to do is take your original, and instead of putting it through the document feeder, lay it face down and then make another copy. Once that copy comes out, if you do not have any streaks on that copy, then it's going to be on this glass. And there's, like I say, there's several videos on it for it. Now what I did is I put a little bit of whiteout on here so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So if you get a streak, all you have to do is take your original that's got the, or your copy that's got the streak, and instead of laying it face up, lay it face down. And that is going to point right to where your streak is, okay? So it's going to be some trash on this glass right there. So this right here is causing the streak. Now when we put it back through the dock feed, that streak is going to go away. You can clean this with glass cleaner. You can even take a razor blade to it because it's heat tempered. It's not going to scratch. The only thing that's really going to scratch it is ladies with your diamond rings. That's pretty much the big culprit of when these things get scratched. Now, one of the other causes is when you're scanning to file, or if you do not find any substances on that glass over there. It could be just dirty mirrors up underneath the glass, which you're not going to be able to reach. One thing that you can do that's very nice on a Toshiba is you can help the machine cope with that. So what you'll do is you'll go to User Functions, then you'll go to Admin, hit that box, and then punch in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then you'll come over here to General, page down one time, and then right here where it says ADF Noise Reduction, you'll touch that. And then over here, this is for copy, and then over here, this is for scan. Generally, what I tell people to do is I'll tell them to try the first one, which is low. Try that first, and then hit OK, and then you'll hit Return, close, and then you can go back to copy. Now that is how you're going to take care of those type of streaks. There are several other ways that we can get streaks in a Toshiba copy machine. So I'm going to pause for just a second and get set up. So another way that you can get streaks in a Toshiba copy machine can be from the drum, or can even be from the transfer belt. To get to either one of those, we're going to pull this waste toner box out. Put your 2 fingers in there, clip this out, these 2 down like that, and this comes right out. And for the color units, you can just grab this little button right there, and these will come just straight out. Okay. For the black unit, you have to release your transfer belt right there, and then you can pull the black one out. If you don't do this, this black unit's not going to come out. Now, that's about as far as I'm going to go with you on streaks. What can happen with these is there is a corona down in the bottom of this that can cause streaks. And then there's also a drum cleaning blade that cleans this surface that can cause streaks. If you'll look at my other video for drum rebuild, it will go into detail of how to take care of those streaks. The one way that you'll know that you're having problems there is when you open this unit up, you'll see streaks on this drum. And then you'll know that's where they're coming from. Now, there is another possibility, and that's going to be from the transfer belt. I'm going to pause this and get the fuser section out of the way. I'll be right back. All right, so transfer belt acts as like the drum in a black and white machine. You've got 4 colors. Each one of those colors has to be put on one surface so that one surface can transfer the image to your paper. This is your transfer belt right here. And just like your drum, there has to be something that cleans it every so often because of all the toner that gets put on it. So if you come around here on this side, right here, there's a little lever, and this pushes over, and then you can pull on this. So you'll go like that, and then this comes right out. Okay. This is what cleans that transfer belt. Right here, you have this rubber blade. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go upstairs and get us a kit to replace this blade, and I will be right back. All right, so I went ahead and got the kit. The kit's going to come with this blade, and it's going to come with some little foam right there, and then it's going to come with these little tiny ones right there. So I saved you the time of unboxing all this stuff, but it's going to come in a box, and then that's going to be your part number right there. Okay. Now, to get this apart, we're just going to take out this screw and that screw. This will come off, and then you'll want to get these felts off, and you can just work them off. But you want to get all the sticky stuff off of there. We want a nice clean surface to attach the new ones to. And these little small ones, you'll see they'll go right in this little slot right here. Like I say, you want to scratch and get these off and get all that gooey stuff off as much as possible. This is always a tricky little thing to do right here when you're a guy, because these things do not want to come off. Okay, I'm going to pause and get this off so y'all not waiting forever. All right, so they'll just go right down to this little slot right here. And we'll get the other one off. I'm going to show you in more detail of where that goes. Let's see if I can do this one a little bit faster. Hey. All right. So right there in that little slot right there is where this is going to go. And I'll try to do this one up a little bit closer so that you can see. All right. Just like that. Then we're going to take our belts and this should be right here like this. And this one's going to cover a little bit of that first one. Just like that. And I generally, you'll see a line right there. That's where you'll start the sticky part. Okay. Now once we got those in, now we can put our blade in. And this blade will only go in one way. So if you try to put it in upside down, it's just not going to work. All right, there we go. That is a rebuilt transfer cleaning blade unit, cleaning unit, or ITB cleaning unit. I'm gonna pause for a second. We'll put this in. All right, so this unit's just gonna slide. You'll see that this has a little groove right there. That's gonna go up in there. And then you'll just push this in till you feel it click right there. So just like that, okay? Then once you've got that in there, you just put your waste toner bottle back in there, give it a good click like that. And don't forget to turn your transfer belt. And that will take care of just about any streak that you're going to run into on a Toshiba color copier. I didn't almost forgot to mention, I'm going to leave a link for this screwdriver right here. I've been working on copiers for about 40 years. I've tried everything. This is the best screwdriver that I have ever owned when it comes to working on copy machines. It's great for home use. My wife uses one at home as well. It angles. It's got a flashlight. It's got 2 speeds, high and low. It's got a torque limiter. And I can't say enough about it. I'm going to leave a link for this and a link for that bit. And if you like my videos, please like and please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And if you have any other videos that you'd like me to make about Toshiba, or Rico, or Brother, because Brother is in partnership with Toshiba, and we really like those machines as well. All right, I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.